my besties, how are you? Welcome to my DIY channel. In today's video, I'm bringing to you a very fun, easy wreath to make using these Dollar Tree forms. It's gonna be, as usual, amazing and on the budget. If you like these type of videos, please make sure you hit like. Also subscribe to my channel for many more creative ideas coming up, okay? Let's get started.
So we're gonna need two wood blend wreath forms, one 12 inches, another one 9 inches, bunny ears headband, coordinating ribbons, a few zip ties, and optional stain or paint. First, I decide to stain my wreath forms. You don't have to do that if you don't want to. I had some stain on hand already. The color is called honey. Once I stain the wreath form, I wipe it down with a cloth and left it out to dry overnight. Next, I zip tie two forms together with the smaller circle on top. One zip tie is not enough. I suggest using two. Next, I just want to cut out the ears, so I'm getting rid of the excess headband. And yes, we are making a bunny wreath. So cute and budget friendly. A really nice large piece too. And we're going to attach those ears to the top of the smaller wreath form, which is Bunny's head. And I'm not worrying about hiding the zip ties because we are going to cover them anyway. And my set of ears came with a bunny's tail, so might as well use it. I'm thinking where to tie it, either on the side or in the middle. My daughter is assisting already. I'm actually going to wind up changing it later on to the side. So you got to figure out where you want it, okay? I'm actually going to use a piece of the fur from the headband and cover that elastic over there. Oh, look who's back from the groomers. Oh, I missed her. Whenever she's gone a couple hours, I don't know what to do with myself. She is so nice and soft and ready for St. Patty's. Although she's not herself. Whenever she comes back from groomer, she acts differently. Tell me if your dog is the same. All right, the bunny needs a bow tie. Let's insert a pipe cleaner over there under the zip ties. It's a perfect place to hold the bow. And let me show you how easily you can make a bow. First, I measure a tail, only about 6-7 inches. Next, I measure 12 inches, pinch it, and fold it in half. That's a 6-inch loop right there. We hold that loop, and we measure 12 inches again. 12 inches, pinch, fold in half. That's a 6-inch loop. Pinch it all together. Let's make another one. 12, fold in half. That's 6. We have 3 loops. Let's do one more. 12 inches and pinch it all together. So there you go. We got 4 loops and we're gonna get 2 tails. Now we are going to tie it all together with the pipe cleaner. Just twist tie it a few times and straighten out your bow. You see, the loops are pretty much even. 4 loops right there, and we need to cut that ribbon about the same length. We fold the ends in half and cut at an angle and get a nice fishtail. If you have more ribbon, you can make another bow on top of it. It's going to be a bit smaller. Let's measure 6 inches, pinch it. Next, let's measure 10 inches. 10, pinch, fold it in half. That's a 5-inch loop right there. Again, 5 inches. I'm sorry, 10, fold it in half, that's 5. We have 2 loops. Let's make one more loop. 10 inches, fold it in half, that's 5. And I want to finish here. 3 loops and 2 tails. So let's cut the tail about the same length, 6 inches. And let's tie this bow on top of the first one. And let's straighten out this bow. We have 3 loops, so we can place them in between the other 4 loops, just like so. All right, let's cut the fishtails. If you have another ribbon, you can make one more bow on top of it. Let's measure about a 5-inch tail. And next, we are measuring 9-inch loop. Fold it in half, that's 4.5. Again, 9, fold it in half, that's 4.5. And you see I don't have much ribbon, but that's perfect. 2 loops, 2 tails. We're gonna tie this bow on top of the second one. Straighten it out and cut the fishtails. Guess what? I have some orange burlap that's from Dollar General. I'm gonna make a tiny little bow on top of it. Just measuring about 5-inch tails, and then the loop 8 pinch, fold it in half, that's a 4-inch loop. And I think that's gonna be it. Just one loop and 2 tails. Oh wow, that ribbon was cut already. How perfect. So we're gonna just attach that on top of everything else. And that's the last ribbon I'm gonna be using, so I'm just gonna twist tie it all the way down and remove the excess pipe cleaner. Straighten out your bow and you are done. Oh, the fishtails. And that's what I call a pretty simple bow. It's pretty and simple. I hope you like that. And if you're still not sure how to make a bow, I have a tutorial on my channel for the bestie bow. It is my subscribers' favorite, the easiest bow out there. Next, I have this paper bowl from a Dollar Tree. I think it's like for ice cream or dessert. And I wrap it with the ribbon. I cut small slits around the bowl at the top, just so the ribbon lays flat there. And then I cut out a circle to cover the top of the bowl, or the bottom, whichever you look at it. And yes, it's gonna be a hat. The only thing is that this guy has big ears, and I need to cut little slits on both sides to make sure it fits. You see, just like that. Still a tight fit. I think I need to make those slits even bigger. Oh yes, this is much better. Perfect now. And I can hot glue it now to make sure it stays on his head. Okay, this is great, but every hat needs a brim, and I have about a foot of this ribbon left. I'm just gonna pull out a wire from the top part of the ribbon, and make like a little raffle, just how I did for the bunny's dress. I don't know if you watch my bunny video, most popular video in the last couple weeks. Well, anyway, you hold the wire on both sides and you scrunch up a ribbon to make a ruffle. I'm not going to scrunch it up as much as I did for the bunny's dress because this is a brim of a hat. But I'm going to attach it right here around the hat's crown, and I think it's going to make it look real pretty. Next, for the bend of the hat, I'm going to cut the orange burlap in half. Maybe you have a thin orange ribbon. You can use that. I don't, so I have to work a little bit here. And just like that, we made a cute little hat for the bunny.
Are you enjoying this video so far? I hope you are. Please don't forget to press the like button. Those likes really help me out. And also consider subscribing because once you do, we instantly become besties. And then we're in touch. You don't miss any future videos. All right, let's continue.
Let's add some pretty flowers and brighten up that wreath. How about a cute little sunflower at the top of the hat? That's always nice, right? I'm actually covering a seam over there. I made a bend out of two smaller pieces, so this is perfect location right there on the side. And a bigger sunflower in the center of the bow, why not? I got this cute bouquet of daisies at Michael's in their clearance section for around $1. So I'm just cutting it apart to pieces and we're gonna fill it in around the bow. Of course, you can find the daisies at a Dollar Tree as well. They actually have beautiful daisies there too. I like to bend the bottom of my stem before gluing it so it sticks up better. And I just insert the flowers around the bow. It's good to work one type of flower at a time. That way you space them out better. All right, the bow looks so pretty. And now let's just add a couple of those little daisies to the top of the hat, just to tie in. All right, I want to show you this, but that tail bothers me over here. My daughter tells me I should have attached it on the inside of the wreath. Let me just pull it out. I'm going to try it on the side. Yes, I think we like this better here. All right, so you step back, look at your wreath, see what else you can add. I think I need a few more of those tiny sunflowers here. It is up to you how much you want to add to your wreath. I want to use those bluebells from the Dollar Tree. I think they're so pretty and just whimsical. I want to create a cascading effect, so I'm going to insert these flowers in the wreath form. Another one on the opposite side. One more. We got a triangle over here, and I want to add some more cascading daisies now. A little more blue. Have you seen these new huge carrots from the Dollar Tree? Amazing value for $1. However, you know, I cannot stand that fake greenery. We're gonna replace it with this pretty foliage from the Dollar Tree. If you cannot get carrots in your store, watch this video. I'll show you how to make them. Today we are upgrading Dollar Tree carrots. Let's cut this off and add this pretty greenery. I insert two on one stem, just like that. And we're going to insert it into a carrot. This is too long. The carrot turns out to be a little bit hard, so we're going to use our piercing tool to make a hole a little bit bigger. Add some hot glue, insert the stem, and ta-da! How easy and inexpensive, right? Takes these carrots to a whole another level, right? I love that these carrots come with picks. We just need to trim them a little bit. But first, let me just add a hanger to the back of the bunny. We're gonna insert a pipe cleaner over there. It's gonna go actually underneath. We're gonna slide it underneath that hat over there. Twist tie it a few times. Make sure it's nice and secure. And we're gonna use that to hang our wreath. All right, let's insert these carrots. I want to add these on the side, standing up, just like that. As I insert these in, directly in the form, I wish they were bendable, you know, like the flower stem. But I guess I shouldn't be picky. I'm lucky to have the picks, right? And as you know, I like my wreaths to look beautiful from every single angle. So I'm just gonna add a couple more sunflowers on the sides. Okay, we are done. Just a couple more cherries on the top. A little bee, I'm gonna place it on the sunflower. That's a button from Walmart, by the way. And a butterfly. Let me just see where a butterfly like to sit. Okie dokie. Here's a look at the final.
Alright, my besties, so this is it for today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you had enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me thumbs up because those likes really help me grow my channel. And consider subscribing because once you do, you become my bestie and then we in touch. You don't miss any future videos. Thanks so much for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.